The goal of Section 12-3 is to prepare a payroll register and an employee earnings record. A payroll register summarizes the earnings and deductions and ultimately calculates the net pay for employees. And this is really important because we need to calculate the net pay in order to know what amount to write a check for to an employee. So this is a payroll register. You could see along the left that we have the names of all of our employees. And you could see at the top that is the dates, the pay period date. So for the pay period ended December 15th. And we are paying our employees on that same day as well. And the important information that we need for our deductions. So the marital status and the allowances that we learned about in 12-2. To calculate our total earnings that we calculated in 12-1. So total earnings less all of our deductions. We have now total earnings minus total deductions to give us our net pay. Calculate all of those numbers, total them up to make sure that our total earnings minus our total deductions equals our net pay for all of our employees. So this is for every employee that we have. An employee earnings record is the detail of everything that we just looked at in the payroll register, but for just one single employee. So we have one single employee here, John Butler. We have the payroll register at the top. And we are simply transferring those numbers into his individual employee earnings. So we have all of his information, hourly rate, social security number, his position. And this is important. We need to know the deductions for each individual employee when it comes time to provide a W-2 for every employee at the end of the year. So we have their accumulated earnings to know how much they've made this entire year. Record those numbers for the 12/15 date and calculate the accumulated earnings, which is the accumulated earnings from the pay period before, plus the net pay for that pay period to give us our updated accumulated earnings. And then, of course, total improve all of our records.